Scene number 1, Easy Peasy with Aya as Sky.
Day 1 of quarantine. So I just got back from school today, and they announced that we're gonna have like 2 weeks of quarantine because of all the corona stuff that's going on. And I figured that this would be like really interesting to document, so I could just like see in the future and like see like, oh, what was I going through during those 2 weeks, you know? Personally, I think it might be for longer than that, but you never know. Maybe they're telling the truth, you know? But it's gonna be great because I'll be able to read all day, and I can stay home all day, you know, and no one's gonna ask me, hey, why don't you hang out with one of your friends? Why don't you go outside? Why don't you have more friends? No, no, like no, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do that, you know. And like I'm gonna be able to survive for like weeks and weeks and weeks without talking to anyone. I'm gonna be on my own. I'm fine with that. I'm used to that. I like that, you know. And I don't care about keeping in touch with one of my friends, you know. Like it's not like they're really my friends, you know. And yeah, I'm excited for this. And you know, I think I could do this for the rest of my life. Honestly, I think I could do this for the rest of my life. I think it's gonna be easy peasy. So peace out, video journal.
Scene number 2, Love in Quarantine with Jose as Romeo and Alyssa as Juliet.
Can you believe it?
I miss you so much.
Not as much as I miss you.
I miss you more. I can't believe it. Quarantine.
If only they waited one more day for the stay-at-home order. We could have been married.
And together.
Oh, the rotten luck. Still, we're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
We're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
Did you get my present? I sent a messenger to your house.
Yes, I got it. Aren't we lucky that messengers are considered essential services? Did you get my present?
I did, and disinfected it thoroughly.
You didn't have to do that. I'm not sick.
You never know.
I do know.
You could be asymptomatic. You could have touched something.
I'm not sick.
You're pretty absent-minded. You could have touched something without realizing.
Is that right?
You sound testy.
That's because I am. Still, we're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
We're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
Scene number 3, Gone with Edwin as Danny.
You don't understand. Things are different now. Look, I wish you hadn't come, Miss Douglas. I have to look after my brothers. There's nothing to talk about. We don't have a computer, and our internet never works. So you can leave a packet of assignments if you want, but I won't be doing them. I told you, I have to look after my brothers, so have a good life. As much as you can these days. There's nothing to... You don't... Stop! Stop talking! Nothing you say matters, don't you get it? It's gone. Everything I planned for. Graduate. Work at the diner until the very last second. Pack up my life and escape? Gone. No school, no job, maybe no college. I have nowhere to go. I can't even leave if I wanted to. I'm here. Look, you better go. I have to look after my brothers.
Scene number 4, Just Like the Rest of Us with Joseph as Robin and Kimberly P as Ren.
Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Don't do it.
You don't touch your face.
Oh, I won't. I don't want to.
Really?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Really? The itching isn't driving you crazy?
I won't let it.
Oh.
I understand the severity of our situation.
Well,
We must be diligent.
right.
Don't you think so?
Sure. Especially when I have friends like you to remind me.
These are unprecedented times. I feel I was made to rise to the occasion in these circumstances. Do you feel that this moment that you're more than just a human being?
Fine. I don't want to touch my face. I can't wait to be a better human being.
Good.
I don't want to. I do not. Nope. No. How can you stand it? I never realized how much I touch my face and rub my eyes and scratch my nose. I'm a hotbed of infection, a walking disease factory, a powder puff of plague.
All it takes is a little self control. We all must do better, Ren. We all must.
You just touch your face.
What?
You scratch your cheek.
No, I did not.
You did. You did, haha.
So, what if I did? I wash my hands every 15 minutes. I wipe down every surface and doorknob on the hour. I'm totally germ free.
You've got weakness like the rest of us. Today is a good day. Don't touch your face. We must wrestle our weakness or gently live with them. Yeah.
Hey, video diary. So, day 8. Day 8. So, things are fine, you know. They extended break instead of 2 weeks, it's gonna be 1 month now. So, I'll be doing more of this, right? And I guess it's okay, you know. It's one thing to say it's easy to stay at home when you have the chance to go outside, you know what I mean? Like, if I had the choice to go somewhere, it would be so much easier. But that's not the case, you know? It's a much different kettle of bologna than what it usually would be, you know? I actually don't enjoy reading all day. It's like a peculiar concept. You know, we say it all the time, but until you've actually sat and stared at the same page for hours and hours and hours, and I've done things. I've alphabetized my bookshelf, I've cleaned my closet, and when I cleaned my closet, what happened was I saw all of these clothes that I didn't need. And that's when I was like, I need to make a donation pile. So I made a donation pile, and it's still a pile. Because I can't take it anymore. Yeah. And then that's no, that's not it. I made like 7 dioramas in my spare time, which is basically all the time right now. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, I have almost nothing else to do at this point. What am I gonna do tomorrow? Signing out.
Scene number 5, Best Friends, with Joshua as Alex and Daisy as Co, or COVID-19.
Hello? Hello? Who's there? I know you're there. I can hear you breathing. Come out into the open.
Fine. Hello.
You.
Surprise!
You're not welcome here. Get out.
Come on now. Aren't you even pleased to see me? Not even a little.
Why would I be pleased to see the thing responsible for the global pandemic?
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
Why would I be pleased to see a disease in my home?
Disease is such an ugly word. You can call me Co. It's short for COVID-19.
I know what it's short for.
Not the name I would have chosen for myself, but it does seem to be in everyone's lips these days. I still prefer the short form. You can call me that.
I'm not calling you anything. We're not friends.
We could be. We could be best friends.
Stop where you are. Get back. Back!
You're not being very nice. I'm a pretty fabulous friend.
Pass.
Is that how you treat someone who's been invited into your home?
I didn't invite you.
Alex, you did.
I did not.
Last week, when you snuck out.
Shh! Shut up!
Come on now. I'm not going to tell. I'm your friend. I want you to raise your fist and feel like you're being mistreated by this quarantine. It's awful. I can't believe they don't trust us. We can totally do the social distancing. Resist and break the rules. All you want. Push for things to be the way they were yesterday, last month, last year. Because when you sneak out and go to a party where there are lots of people to talk to, and things to touch, it's rather lovely. You're lovely.
But we were careful.
I'm sure you were.
We were. And no one there was sick.
I'm sure they weren't. Not visibly, anyway.
I wanted to see my friends. Face to face. I miss them.
And I appreciate that feeling. I have to thank you. You make my job easy.
Oh crap.
You may not think much of me now, but we're going to have lots of time to get to know each other. Well, not a lot of time. We're going to become great friends. The very best. You'll see.
Scene number 6, Breakout Room, with Ariel as Bay, Esmeralda as Greer, and Kamani as Sam.
Oh, we're here. That was sudden.
Oh no.
Why can't we choose our own groups?
Okay, we have 10 minutes and then we get pulled back to the main page. Our instructions are...
We're not actually working, right?
No.
What?
This class doesn't matter. She can't make us do anything.
We get marked for showing up. We can talk about whatever.
How surprising.
What shows are you watching?
Just like class, you do the bare minimum. I end up doing everything. Losers.
Hey.
What did you say?
You heard, but I'll say it again. Losers, both of you.
You wouldn't dare say that to my face.
Wouldn't I? Let's try it. You are a waste of space.
Isn't this an overreaction for wanting to talk about Netflix?
Work or don't work, your slow descent into a useless life is none of my business.
What happened to you?
Just wait till we're at school. Just you wait. I'm gonna...
Oh, stop it. You are not.
Are you telling me what to do?
Yes. What happened?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you lose someone? Is someone sick?
Is that the only thing that would make you care?
Why is when some people find their voice, it's so annoying. You never talk like this. What happened? Is it your parents?
No. My parents are doctors.
Oh.
Where?
St. Joe's. I've barely seen them in weeks. They can't keep up. They try, but there's no end. They're not saying anything, but it's written all over their faces. It makes me feel I can't. There's a constant lump in my throat and I feel...
Death is at the door.
Yes, and knocking loudly.
That's rough.
So you know it's hopeless. All this. Giving us assignments and trying to pretend like school has any point anymore.
But I wanted to have a point. I want to do something that feels normal. And besides, you acted this way before the world went kablooey.
I guess. But now it's different. Everything is hopeless and we're lost.
Sometimes it feels like that. It's hard to fight.
You have to. You have to fight because we're not lost. We're here. You're alive. You can't let this drag you under. Hope is stronger than hopelessness. Always has been, always will. I know it doesn't feel like that right now, but it's temporary. You can't let go of hope.
That's a lot from someone who's here for the marks.
I just want to talk. My parents have decided to handle this by working 18 hours a day in silence.
My mom isn't doing well. She won't talk either.
I'm worried about my grandmother. She's alone.
Yeah, so maybe we can talk about movies or food or music.
Something normal.
Please?
I hate eggplant. Slimy.
I hate eggplant too. My mom deep fries it and it doesn't help. Disgusting.
Mine is all vegetables. My mother makes smoothies and tries to pretend she didn't put vegetables in it.
Mine too.
My grandma doesn't hide them. She stares at me till my guilt can't take it anymore.
There's the signal from Miss D. Was that good?
It was. Thanks.
Scene number 7, Retraction, featuring Kimberly G as Jessie.
Have you ever said something out loud, like in a conversation, where you're trying to be funny or trying to sound conversational, or you just wanted to sound, I don't know, hostile? For fun, spiky, like a hedgehog. Only cool. A cool hedgehog. Did you know a baby hedgehog is called a hoglet? They are so cute. Did you ever want to have an aura of chaos for a second? Have a hostile adventure? Just a short one. Have you ever wanted to be steeped in unrest, even though you're actually pretty quiet, rather peaceful, and enjoy a good book on a Friday night? Who knew we have all this time to read? If people feel you're steeped in unrest, you become cool. Doesn't everybody want that for a few seconds? And I did it. For more than a few seconds. I can't wait till we have an apocalypse. The world is going to hell anyways. And when it happens, and it will happen, I'm going to live by my own rules. No one can tell you what to do when chaos takes over the world. When disorder is the law of the land. People would ask me to say the last bit in the halls. When disorder is the law of the land. Yeah. So, here we are. Chaos. The world. Me. Saying something that it actually happening are two vastly different things. I've discovered I'm rather fond of rules and order and school. I don't want a hostile adventure. I feel like it's all my fault because I wish so hard it would happen. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it all back. Okay?
Scene number 8, Meanwhile, with Ashley as Lucky and Christopher as Shadow.
Okay. The human is still here. The human is still here. Why is the human still here?
What? Huh? Bro?
Why is the human still here?
Isn't it great? It's so great. Great, 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 great.
Useless. The human always goes away during the day, and now they're not going anywhere. They haven't left the couch in 3 days.
Our human goes places. We go for walks. It's so great. Great, 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 great.
Useless. I'm not talking about your pointless meanderings. How am I supposed to properly arrange with the humans constantly underfoot, demanding snuggles? I don't have time to snuggle during the day. I must survey my domain. This is disrupting my order. We have to find out why.
Why what?
Why the human is still here.
Isn't it great? It's so great. Great, great, great.
Useless.
This is the best time of my life.
You think every time is the best time of your life? If 5 minutes from now is the best time of your life, we must return order, Lucky. We can't let this go on. Let me see.
Hey, Shadow.
What?
I got something to tell you.
What?
Really
What?
important. Really.
What? What is it?
Our human is here all the time. Isn't it great? I wonder why.
Useless. The human is always busy, always on the go. That was the strategy from the beginning. Keep the human busy so that I may reign in peace. Something must have happened out there.
Out where?
Outside.
Outside, huh? It looks pretty much the same to me.
But it's not. It can't be because nothing is the same. Human keeps looking at me and talking to me, expecting snuggles. Order has been lost. This is not normal.
Maybe things will never be normal.
What?
Not like we know them. Maybe this is going to change our lives forever, and we'll have to figure it out. And we will. And our humans will. That's what humans do. They may whine a little bit, but then they roll up their sleeves and go on. We always go on.
Lucky, did you just speak deeply?
What? Huh? Bro?
Useless.
Hey, video diary. Day 749 or 13. Quarantine is officially until further notice. The situation is dire. My parents are fighting again. I wonder what it could be this time. Is it the my meeting is more important than your meeting clash? Or could it be the why are you using so much toilet paper clash? Or is it the that wasn't 20 seconds exchange? Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Please send help. Please.